Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. First down, New England.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Patriots.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll take this one in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check that.
Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cardinals. Let's go now.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
A 7-yard gain.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 18, find it, 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
60 by ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. They'll find the rookie 3rd-round pick, Kyle Williams. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Patriots first down.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
Henderson now on 1st and 10, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring down for no gain.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, New England.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And wow, tough to break down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 23 yards.
a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go, throw.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
On second down, it's May. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New England. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready, break. Let's go now. 18.
A run here with about a time. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Panther 11. Cougar, let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That'll be complete to Abanikanda. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down for Tennessee.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the
Here we
hoop.
go. 70 up. 60 by 20.
Throwing is Ward. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard
Now a chance
line.
to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing again is Ward. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Crazy. Crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, And it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down. May. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A carry now for Gibson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first and 10, here's May. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a give, running right, it's Stevenson. And this one blown up, good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. We'll try and throw, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On fourth down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Patriots move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Let's go. Gotta be lying.
Here's Abonaconda. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the
Come on,
30-yard line.
19 tight.
Now it's Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is second and 6.
60 Eagles. 18 run.
To throw is Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Play action. Ward. He'll again get it to Ridley. And he's into the end zone yet again. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Titans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10. They'll go play action with May. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Rolling right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go. 79, go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Eilmanner. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
7 Pirates.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That's made right side by Eilmanner. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm the good man.
Panther 60. Here we go. Back.
We'll get this out to the left flat. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
Running from the pistol with Abanaconda. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Christian Barmore on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cut 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And a good show of force there. He gets tough yards out of that one.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Ward. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That'll be complete to Abataconda. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down for Tennessee.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one brought in by Iomanni. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Again, it's Ward. And this one is caught, but the momentum that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, like, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Go. Viking 18, Pioneer.
Ward to throw again. That's complete to DK. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Titans, first down.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. 60 bucks. Buffalo 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and goal.
19. Here we go. Here we go.
To the air again. Ward. That is caught. And he will score again. Calvin Ridley. Touchdowns, Tennessee. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Patriots.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
Hey, dip right.
They'll run here with Gibson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Here's
and 6.
2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard
A
line.
gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. First down, New England.
A gain of 14. And the Patriot first
Now
down.
May will set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he will get into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Okay, ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come on, come on. 18.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That one caught by Iomack. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for Ward. Made right side by Iomack. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
Cougar 19, Mustang 19. 18, find it.
On 1st down, Ward. Left side, taken in by Iomack. And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Ready. Out of the gun, Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
To the 11-yard line.
On the set. 70 range. Ready? 60 box. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Let's go. Set 19.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Alec Iomatter. Touchdown, Titans. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's May again. Going up top. Down the right sideline. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's 1st down.
Get it? Panther 60. 65 cat. 65 cat.
From the gun, here's Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
That's caught over the middle by Eilmann. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
2nd and inches at the 28-yard line.
Now 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Abanaconda. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 10
Pat's going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
On the ready.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains
Let's
to be
go
seen.
now.
Here comes 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Got it. Ready?
They come up for 2nd and 2.
9, 70.
They'll keep it on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80.
They'll run here. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to win the game. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? 19, top 50.
Throwing, Ward. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Stop, Panthers, 19, Lions. Let's go.
Now it's Ward. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but Right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now Ward on a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They quickly out to Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing on second down. May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
May